Educator. Or yeah, yeah. I yeah, I mean, it's the get it. I sorry, bro. I thought it'd be a good addition to the show. I don't know. Like, tell me, but like we're
We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's
absolutely no. I think that you have something there. Like, where does he go from there? But like, where is there a cutoff point to that devotion?
And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Right.
Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That's the biggest championship in the WWE right now. I've been saying this.
In the air to left down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
I like that.
At our lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Heavy is lately. Like, maybe it's just a me thing, but I've noticed here lately that it looks a little bit more warm. When Roman had it, it was very well kept. It like that. Yeah, like it. I just noticed right now that like there is a little bit more wear and tear on the Ulafala. Like there's paint off of it. There's it's not being taken care of right now.
Look out though, Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
You're not wrong.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
And it's 2-1.
You're not wrong.
Base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I wonder if that's a story beat or if it's just a coincidental thing.
Out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike one. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off.
Absolutely.
And he deals. Got him. Now two out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away.
He hasn't. No.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But
do you guys think that Solo taking the tag team championship away from Jacob was to harken back to when Solo's
and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch
what is it
clock
called?
violation.
NXT North American Championship was taken away from him.
Before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Yes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show.
Yeah.
And we're back. And on the hill here today, Carlos Rodon.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Yeah.
It finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and that is a big first out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt.
He was.
That, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the.
What was the saying? It was losses matter, right? They count for something. It's been an overarching theme for the bloodline for a very long time, and I think that's something that Solo took to heart.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending.
Back here in L.A., Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ohtani back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches.
Blood in, blood out, yo.
81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Yeah, every week we're seeing Roman on the mat, face down, in distress, bro. Pimp down, pimp in distress. Oh, it's bad.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Here's Alex Verdugo. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Right?
On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, James Outman. That one ripped. Judge brings it in with a nice running grab. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Soto makes the play, and that's the third out. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Look,
on to the third inning. And now, Anthony Volpe.
if you psychologically break it down, bro, like, the only thing that Solo had was the bloodline, right? Like, he never really had any championships. He, you know, although he was he's the little brother of Jimmy and Jay, like, they have their own thing. Roman without the bloodline is still always going to be Roman and a top attraction.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Without the bloodline, Solo has nothing. So he has to be the life force of it. This is kind of a case of somebody that understands the assignment way too well, right? Because he understands it and he needs it, because without it, he doesn't have anything.
Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And here it comes. Now, and that's the first out.
Well, it throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
LeMahieu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Yeah.
The pitch. That one missed.
Right.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. Volpe off the first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike.
Try. That's what I'm here for. Hypocritical opinions right here. Officer Jones. Practice? Practice? Practice?
2 outs. That one misses. Full count 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he
blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Left field. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on it. Gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. Back, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Soto hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
I think we're going to see that later on. I think this is a debut, and they want people to get a couple sample sizes of Motor City Machine Gun. Although I'm familiar with Motor City Machine Gun, I don't know everything. I couldn't tell you what the hits are called sometimes, but even if I like the music, you know what I mean? But like, I think we're gonna get a sample size of them through this tournament, and they probably won't end up winning this tournament. Obviously, I don't think anybody who comes out of this tournament to challenge the tag team champions, probably going to lose. But it is going to give enough of a highlight and sample size, and probably if it doesn't put Motor City Machine Gun on, next week's match with DIY, I believe, will be a banger, and it'll highlight DIY if nothing else.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. They're still down. It's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Wide to the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Rodon.
I'm loving that too. I think Flash Legend and I think they're here. I think the females of Metaphor are definitely in the building as far as the main roster goes now, and no slight to Noam Dar, but like I'm happy to see these birds fly away from Metaphor. Even on the NXT scene, you look at Ora Mensa, he's actually killing it, doing his thing. I think he's going to be a solid like solo star, but these girls right now absolutely are killing it, and I think they're here. They're making a presence, right?
Supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now James Outman. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go
What's
back
crazy?
And focus on this next batter.
They've shined without him probably more. Sadly.
And a pitch. Hit in the air, left field.
Yeah.
Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered center field. Judge going back. And caught on the warning track. Chris Taylor down. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right side. Soto going after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The pitch. On the ground, right side.
Yeah, come in. What's up? Uh, not really. What's up? Sure. You put it.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's the strike. Nobody out, runner at first. That one hit to right. Hernandez grabs it on the run.
What? You don't like that belt? That was wild.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony.
Oh man, I want that belt. I want that belt. I'm not gonna. I want that belt. I think that belt is crazy. Like it's so big. Like I don't know. I think it's amazing. I low key want to see Cody win it, so he has to like visually, mirror Roman as he did with the two belts. I think that'd be interesting for Survivor Series. But man, I like the belt. I like it. I don't.
Throw off line. He's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Oh yeah. And
one down.
let's be real. Like the Saudi government, they were just like, "Hey, we want our own championship belt, and we want it to be the biggest, best championship belt. Here's some jewels. Make it." Or, and yeah. $1 billion in jewels. No one cares. They don't care. They have more money than gods.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that drops foul. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Down and in, moved his feet.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Right through there, got him. And now 2 gone.
Now 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These are the same people that wanted Yokozuna. That's a legit thing.
Next offering is down low.
Yeah, that's why they had a sumo wrestler in the biggest battle royal just to almost cosplay as Yokozuna. Bro, I think they think some wild things, bro.
Sometimes you gotta really bear down, and he did just that.
Maybe they got technology we don't.
Back here in LA, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started.
That makes sense.
Enrique Hernandez. Now a screamer into the outfield.
They had to up those deals, bro. They got to figure out them network deals over there.
halves of the inning, no reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Fly to left his first time.
Steroids ain't a great diet, bro. Right.
That's a base hit out into center field. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
I mean, that's why Goldberg went and Undertaker. This is why Shawn Michaels had a match over there. Let's be real.
Nicely. But now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Once he digs in, he's already homered here in this one.
Absolutely.
On a line, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
One out, base is loaded. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Sliced hard but foul.
Not the easiest thing.
I don't know. I think Miz is the next victim, personally, of the Wyatt Six because of how he did R-Truth and because of his history of betraying people that like have his back. I mean, if anybody's a habitual offender, it's Miz. Um, and I don't know how I feel about Kieran Cross yet, completely. I don't know if I'm buying what he's selling, like hundredfold, because basically Kieran Cross is locker room therapist, and it's weird. And I don't understand why a locker room therapist has a large entourage. And like I'm trying to fully understand it and get behind it, but like I don't understand it yet. I'm okay with not seeing so much Wyatt Six until they have something to sink their teeth into. Because there could be an oversaturation with them with things. Like their things need to stay special. We saw what they did with American Made, and they really did make that team a bigger family in the long run. The idea is the ideal Uncle Howdy had for Chad Gable was to not turn his back on family. Now he did his original family in Otis and, and Maxine and every yeah. But he found a stronger unit. He kind of subsequently is upholding those ideals that Howdy was trying to instill in him into this new family.
When you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
comes through with the RBI. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Bases loaded with one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Now 2 runs scored, and it's an 8-run. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Kevin Owens really is an enigma because, like, everything that he is doing is very, very, it's unhinged. It's unlike him. But he also has the most valid of reasons to do everything that he's doing. Cody's an idiot. Randy should be back in KO. Like, these are just things like that should be happening right now. And, like, I'm with KO. I understand his frustration. He's like, every time he has a boy, bro, every single time he has a boy, they end up joining the enemy. Like, he's tired of this shit, you know? Like, yeah, no, tell me where I'm wrong. Like, because Sammy did this shit, like, now Cody's doing it, and now seemingly Randy is going to do it too, because what if Randy teams more with Cody and the Bloodline shit, or Roman shit, you know? That should send Kevin over the edge because it should make him feel like he's the most sane person in the room, and everybody else is insane. Like he's in the insane asylum, but nothing is wrong with him. But everybody else is batshit crazy. I am I wrong? The bloodline. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were going that far back. You can't trust Kevin Owens. You can't trust Kevin Owens. I All I can say is people change, and then sometimes you realize why you just got to go back to the old you. This is my point with Kevin is that like he tried to change. We all saw it. We literally all saw it. He was trying to do everything that was good, that was for the people, and it all got shitted on, right? In his face, you know. Even if he gained some good, man, he got the most bad from it still, you know. Um, I don't know. I I still I understand Kevin's past, but I also understand Kevin's past, knowing that like he tried to change. He was trying to do the right things. We visibly saw that. We saw him fight. We saw him fight for what was right. Firm. Kevin Owens is a guy that does not like change. Change is hard for him. But over time, we've learned that he can adapt to it, right? But this is too much change.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a base hit as a run scores.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Mookie Betts. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-0. Singing the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Tommy Kane. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. Drilled out toward towards left center field. That's well struck. Touches down. That's a hit.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard to jump off the bat.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 17-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ron Marinaccio. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Out towards right center field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And Judge spoils that one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support. And having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Very.
For the strikeout.
Here's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. The Yankees hitless so far in the game, and that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and the cutter isn't really a huge swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball,
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one in the air center field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that.
Especially inserting Tiffany in that.
7, 8, 9, 2 up in the
Especially with the insert, yeah.
Dodgers lead it 17-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. And he deals. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. And at first, Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so...
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Caught up now trying to get to third. Relay throw to second, and he's out. So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Rip towards third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 2-2. And collect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Snags it for the second out. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. 1-0 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1.
Right.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey. Leave my girl alone, right?
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah.
Left for the Yankees.
Yeah. What's not to like?
A little bit of a hole. Down 17-0.
Like it.
Marinaccio back to work. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it
Absolutely.
hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Verdugo makes the catch.
Oh, she gets it.
Man at first, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To third. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. No runs, one hit.
No, I didn't see that.
For the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Shout out Backus.
And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
Formerly managed him.
And the pitch.
Yeah.
Hit on the ground to the right
Yeah.
side. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Got him looking. Now 1-1.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And it's 1-1.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Got it by him for the play.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Just missed. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This one pretty well decided at this point. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And stands in now and watches strike 1.
Absolutely. I got it.
The pitch.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
He goes down looking.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right there.
Man at first. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez.
He's gonna murder.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Yo, of course, you can catch me right here on the In Your House Network, whether I'm late to house parties or playing MLB 2K or whatever the fuck. You can always catch me here. This is my spot, bro. This is where to be. But you can also catch me on the Kokomo Press Network. Follow Kokomo Press at Kokomo Press on Facebook, or at the Kokomo Press on Facebook. Also the Kokomo Press on YouTube. Come out to our open mics every Thursday night at Cooper's Pub in Kokomo, Indiana. We start at 8 p.m. with 15 slots. 5 minutes apiece for comedians if you want to try your hand at stand-up. But man, I'm still doing this comedy grind stuff. I'm still doing all the things I need to do for that. I have a show coming up this Friday. It is October 25th. It is going to be at Be Here Now in Muncie. That's 505 North Gill Street, Muncie, Indiana. Yeah. So we're going to be at Be Here Now. It's the Kokomo Press Comedy presents the Halloween Howler. I will be hosting, bringing up comedians like Jordan Danger Granger, Brian Allen West, Alexa Eden, Patrick Murray, Kyle Roth, and Cole Peterson, bro. It's going to be a fun time. So if you're in the Indiana area, yo, come check us out, bro. We put on a good show. And we also have a show on the 26th at Cooper's Pub. I won't be able to be there, but if you can, you should go check that out. That's the Kokomo Press presents the Monster Mashup at Cooper's Pub. Where we have about 8 comedians that night, and then afterwards it's going to be just an all-out party. We're going to have feature DJ Larry, the producer, on the ones and twos, though. So really skimpy his outfits, get ready to drink and laugh. It's going to be fun. My name's Patrick.
From a no-hitter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit.
Lux brings it in. That's at number 2. So they're down to their final out. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Ball game.
I don't know what they do in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
58 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000.